Aloha, Ohana. Aloha, it is Pink Bella. Welcome. It is Monday night. I'm doing a Facebook Live. I'm in Vancouver, British Columbia. My name is Pink Bella, and my healing and coaching business is Pink Bella Aloha Therapy. So I almost said it was Tuesday night. So tonight is our 12 chakra energy update balance for the equinox, and we just had the full moon. As you can see, I'm still a little trying to speak properly. So that was a doozy of a portal. It's a portal, a gateway, a stargate. It's all of those things, and it's also the full moon. So we're learning a lot. So this is a reading that I give, and I give a more extensive reading. I give you more personal chakra messages in my sessions, but this is a reading that my higher self started to give me in 2013, and I was guided that you were all ready for this. So I've been doing these sessions now. Hello, everyone. I've been doing these sessions now for about 5 or 6 months. It's been pretty awesome. So I have a real affinity with Atlantis and Lemuria, like many of us do. And many of us have had many timelines in those realities because they went on for thousands of years. I know Atlantis went on for at least 1,500 to 2,000 years. So for the Divine Masculine messages tonight, the Angels of Atlantis cards and the Heart Sigil cards for the Divine Feminine. And I heal with my energy field, my voice, and my cosmic heart. And so whenever you're listening to this video, whether it's tonight or later, I've asked for the Divine Feminine and Masculine to be balanced in all of you, preparing for the equinox. So awesome. So I want to thank all of you who have booked sessions. It's been pretty amazing, and every week it gets more amazing. There's a theme every week, and every week the souls that come forward are asking the right questions to bring forward like a little bit more information. So just get the business out of the way. A 1 hour session is still on special for $88 US. A 1.5 hour session is on special for $111 US. The information's below. I have a few spots left for the end of March. Now, I may have some evening sessions, and I may be able to free up some more sessions for the end of March. I'm just sort of wanting to fill the last couple of sessions, and then I will let you know what's happening in April. I feel classes are going to be coming either mid-April or early May, and also I'm going to be offering new types of sessions as well. All right, so I'm going to be working on course content at the beginning of April, so I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and I'll still be creating videos, but I've been going full non-stop doing sessions and readings and videos since last July. I didn't even take any time off at Christmas, so I'm going to take a little bit of a break at the beginning of April, but don't worry, not going very far, because I love you all so much. And when we take a break, we all need breaks. When we take a break, more information comes through and more healing comes through, and then it's a good time for me to regroup and reconnect with my higher self and source as well. All right, but you're all amazing. Everyone's bringing a piece of the puzzle to our journey. And remember, you're not just a twin flame. You're not just a divine partner. You're a sovereign being. You're unifying the divine feminine and masculine energies within you more and more each and every day as we head towards the equinox. And the divine masculine energy we all have, even though I'm a feminine, female template, because the divine masculine is that energy we need to go and take action to do things. And the divine feminine energy is our intuitive abilities, being in the heart and receiving. So many of us, even being the divine feminine like myself, are having to learn to balance more and be more of the goddess and more feminine. All right. And many beautiful males are coming forward to book more sessions because their magical abilities are coming online. So we all have magical abilities. We all have at least five senses. I'm sure we have more. And we're all being prepared to see and hear more. That's what this is all about. So those of you that have been attracted to me because of the twin flame journey, that's awesome. And that's an extra cape, an extra hat that we chose. That's another part of our mission, that we chose to be a twin flame. And it has not been an easy one, but just know you all are doing amazing. Do not worry if you're not with your twin. That is the way it's supposed to be right now. We're supposed to be sovereign beings, focusing on ourselves, loving ourselves, self-love, self-compassion, compassion for that other soul, and soul mission. That's the main priority right now. All right. And the energies up until the equinox, I'm starting to look back the last couple of years at how intense it actually is. We get like a little break at the beginning of January, and then it starts to accelerate as all the portals open up on the planet, and we prepare to kind of clean out the last of the previous year and prepare us to quantum jump through the next portal and stargate. So that's what's happening right now. All right, so I'm just trying to figure out where to start. I think I'll just do a little review. I did do a little video last night, and if you all noticed, my energy wasn't exactly high, but I wanted to get some messages out for the full moon because it was really intense, and this is the first time the full moon had the effect on me to sleep. Normally, I get over-energized, and I don't need a lot of sleep, but the last few days, I've needed a lot of sleep. Like, we're talking 10 to 12 hours sleeps. I got messages from souls who were wondering why they were so tired and dizzy. That's what happens when the portals and the energy open up on the planet and accelerate to a higher frequency. And when the energy comes onto the planet at a higher frequency, it forces our physical body to shut down to sleep, so we can be new light codes and sacred keys and geometry are activated within our physical being, our light being, and then our physical body has to adapt to that. So that's all part of the ascension, and that's becoming more status quo for all of you who've been doing your work, okay? I do want to share before I start the reading, I've had some amazing signs the last week. I only shared one. So as part of this process, because I've been, creating so many videos and doing lots of sessions, my physical body started to react about a week ago, and I had to ignore it because I was having sessions and I was finishing up a project locally and getting ready for April, and so I kept pushing it aside. Finally, this is what happens. My higher self just said, you have to sleep now, and I started having symptoms that I haven't had for like years. So I knew I had to rest. I also was guided to go see my acupuncturist, who I haven't seen for September 2015. I couldn't even remember the last time I saw him. Now, what's interesting is, I think I shared this before, and I posted it on my Facebook page. I came out of the session and it was raining, so I went to go put my umbrella up, and I looked, just as I put in my umbrella up, I looked at the wall of the building. It was like a window, and it had a TF on the window, like a anagram, and it for Twin Flame, and I just burst out laughing. There was nothing else around it. There was no advertisement. So I did take a picture of that, and I posted on my Facebook page, so you can check that out. And the other night, this was amazing. So the other night, I was super tired, and I went to go to get some takeout food for dinner. And it's pouring with rain. It's pitch black. I'm waiting at the intersection to go for the lights to turn green. And all of a sudden I notice this semi comes out of nowhere, and it's huge and it's dark, right? But it's all lit up. It's like in the movies. It had all these like flashing lights on it. So of course I noticed it, and it came through the intersection right in front of me, and I was right at front, and it's navy blue, and it had the letters for the company were TFX. I have no idea what the name of the company was. You should have seen my face. My mouth was just, I just started laughing. I'm like, absolutely, that's awesome. So I couldn't take a picture of it, but you can't make this stuff up. This is the kind of stuff that's been happening. It's been beautiful. I mean, so I wanted to share that all with you. All right. So I also wanted to share with you some of the symptoms you might be experiencing right now. Need more sleep. Some of you might be having headaches, dizziness, skin rashes, just an emotional release, maybe more tears or anger or anything coming up. That's an emotional detox coming out of our cells. And someone else mentioned, the dizziness. The dizziness is our energy field, our polarities are getting readjusted. So if you're dizzy, get your grounding toolkit out. What does that mean? We all have different ways that we ground ourselves. So drinking water, fresh water. Fresh water is perfect. Walking barefoot in the house or outside is perfect. Go outside, go for a walk in nature, have a sea salt bath, hug a tree, dance to music, rest. If you're feeling that dizzy and you're forced to have a nap, okay? So, and sometimes it's not convenient. Sometimes it's when you're out. It's happened to me when I've been driving. So just know that you're going to start to pay more attention to the physical body. The physical body is guiding us right now as to what we need and where to go and what to do. So as a human, we wake up and we have all these plans. Then there's ascension going on, which means we're ascending to a higher frequency. We're becoming more of what we know. We're remembering who we are and why we came, our soul mission, and our magical abilities. Aloha, scene, hi. And then the other thing is that then we've got this twin flame cape, this other part of our mission that we all agree to, which it's crazy because it hasn't turned out at all what we all thought it was about. It's another template that we're sort of shifting and changing right now. And for many of us, the twin flame union is something that's going to happen coming down the road because we're being given freedom right now to heal more, work more on ourselves, self-love, and that soul mission. You're all being given an opportunity to start on your soul mission and or keep moving with it. Your light is needed. It's like a chain reaction around the planet. And the divine feminine, it's your turn. It's your time. Okay, so I just wanted to share that with you. I think that's it. Oh, there were a few souls that wrote to me and were very distressed about, is this my twin? I'm not sure anymore. I have all this doubt. I don't know if I want to do this anymore. I even had a beautiful soul in a session last week say, I didn't think that was possible. There's so many souls that are giving up right now. That's part of their individual journey. There's no cookie cutter for twin flames. It's a sacred union between you and your twin, or you and your divine partner. And you have your own healing. The person is mirroring back to you what needs to be healed. Part of being fed up is part of the journey because that will force you to go back and go within and work on yourself. So people will say, I give up, or I'm not sure, and I don't know, I have a lot of doubt. That's been really common since the first lunar eclipse. And then the solar eclipse has been quite a detox. And then the opposite side of that is having faith, having trust in true love, surrender, let go. And trust that the source in the universe has a plan, that there's a divine plan for you, for this other soul, and for your journey. All right. Hopefully that helps. Okay, let's get on with the reading. So I did a little preview last night. So we have divine feminine, divine masculine in both of us and all of us, but I also have the female template. And those of you who are male, who have the male template. And there's a lot of shifting of belief systems for all of us right now. But for the divine feminine, the overall energy that's being balanced right now is the diamond frequencies. When this card comes forward, the energy is huge. This is the diamond frequencies. This is like downloads, like downloads on, quadruple whatever strength you want to think about. So that's why a lot of you are feeling the symptoms and needing more sleep. And just know that this is the card that I use when I talk about this. And this came forward in a few sessions last week. This is a graduation. This is moving up to the next level and the next frequency. And what does the diamond frequencies do? They bring up all sorts of things. And they can also bring up lots of physical pain and physical issues as well. It's like digging deep into our cellular structure to raise it to the next frequency. Okay. So this is reprogramming. This is new light codes. It's happening to everyone, but the divine feminine, you're getting that next wave of empowerment and energy and codes for your soul mission. The divine masculine is beautiful. The card is liberation. And even though this card is gold, the soul star is actually like a magenta, a bright pink color. And this is belief systems. This is releasing and letting go of soul karma, Akashic record clearing, family belief systems, religion, jobs. So this is what the divine masculine is going through right now. They are going through a liberation. And the male template is going through a liberation as well. From thousands of years of being here on the planet and being expected to be and act a certain way. So that's beautiful. And just know this is being balanced in both of you, but it's beautiful because this has been coming through sessions as well. It's just time to let go of what's not serving us anymore. All right, so I think I'll go through the divine feminine messages first. So Archangel Michael came forward as the next chakra. So that's third eye, crown, ear chakras. So you're not only getting diamond light codes, but your magical abilities within your physical body are being upgraded. So that means more clairaudience, more third eye activity, more crown. You might be feeling energy coming into your crown. This is also could cause the dizziness and the headaches. So just know this is your magical abilities are coming forward, and you will require more sleep. But what I love about this is the message is sovereignty. So you're not just part of a twin flame union. You're a sovereign being. You're becoming more whole. Two whole beings are going to be coming together, not two beings that are codependent and reliant on each other. So that's, just know that that's what's happening right now, is that you're being prepared to have more of your magical abilities come forward. Now the next chakra is the heart chakra, the green energy. It came forward twice. And what I love about this is the green energy for me, it's not only the heart chakra, but it's the healing. It's taking care of your health right now, and it's a priority. So if you're not taking care of your health, the energies are going to force you, like they forced me the last 2 weeks. I had to reprioritize everything, and that's when you just basically, it changes and you have to. And it's come forward twice. So divine feminine, whether you're in the male or female body, you need to take really good care of your health from now into the equinox and going forward. Okay, this is our sacred temple. And don't be hard on yourself. Enjoy your life, enjoy your food, etc. But drink lots of water. And as we're heading towards the equinox, your diet might be shifting up. You might not be hungry. You might be called to eat certain foods. Don't be hard on yourself. Just listen and go with it. And the other message, because this is with the whales and the dolphins, if you can spend time by water, do. And again, like the sea salt baths, would be perfect as well. But drink lots of water as well. Make sure you're hydrated. Water is consciousness, and it's helping your physical body adapt to what the changes that are going on. And then finally, the throat chakra is coming forward. It says illuminations. So your throat chakra is going to change. It's going to be more connected to your heart, and it's more about speaking your truth and at a higher frequency as well. All right. So it's not just me that can, shift energy with my voice. More sound healing, more music, more singing, being happy, joyful. Our voices are beautiful gifts, and there are in other timelines where we had all of our abilities that we're now bringing back. Mainly, we didn't speak as much as we do on this planet. We actually are more telepathic and just sending messages and images and that sort of thing. The universe actually speaks to us in numbers and codes. And I know I've had sessions with a lot of you that have brought forward like sacred geometry codes and what has come to me about that is the universe is speaking to us in a language that we know, but we just don't remember it at this time. So don't worry about it. If you do remember the codes, write them down. It's like the mandalas and that sort of thing. And the numbers that we all see, the 1111, it's our higher selves in the universe speaking to us. So just know that that's part of it. But in the meantime, on this planet, we speak to each other and we sing, and that's getting to a higher frequency as well, and speaking from our hearts and our truth. We can shift the energy in a room just by being in our hearts and saying something beautiful. All right. So that's for the divine feminine. And the divine masculine, beautiful. So the divine masculine as well is going through the diamond frequencies, which is amazing because since I've been doing these readings, we haven't had any, it's been up or down. It's been 1 week the divine masculine is getting downloads, next week the divine feminine, but this week it's the same. So the divine masculine and the messages miracles is also going through the intense diamond light activations and new light codes. So that again is a recalibration of the male template. And the female template's getting changed as well, of course. But the male template I know is going through extensive changes, and it's because of the programming for the male template was always to be head-based. The female template was to be heart-based, and that's not at all judging the genders or anything. That's just the way the templates were created that we chose when we came onto the planet, when we incarnated. But now what's happening is the male template's getting shifted to be more heart based, and that's going to be something that a lot of males are going to be a bit confused about. I had a beautiful session with a soul last week, and he really needed some clarification about his intuitive abilities. He, out of the union, he's the intuitive one, but he didn't know what a lot of his abilities were, and he's getting more and more intuitive, and that's beautiful. So again, that's just confirmation for me what's shifting with the males and the male template. So if any of you out there get my videos and you're a male and you're wondering what's going on and why you're starting to see and hear things, get in touch and have a session, and I can clear things up for you, make it more clear for you. All right. And it's all magical. There's no fear. We're also releasing any fear. That's another thing with the diamond frequencies. The diamond frequencies will bring up fears to be released, to be filled with love and light and peace. All right. Now, I love this card. So this is Archangel Sandalphon. The message is love, and that's for the Divine Masculine, balanced in all of us, but it is the Earth Star below our feet. So most often, this one, when the 12th Stellar Gateway Chakra opens, the Earth Star also opens below our feet, and this is preparing for soul missions. So the Divine Masculine, you're on deck. Your soul missions, you're going to start to really question about what's my soul mission? What should I be doing? And for some of you, it's what you're already doing, but it's going to evolve into something else. Some of you are really, really already loving what you're doing. Some of you are parents and you're single parents, or you're in a relationship that's split up. And being a parent to a lot of the beautiful souls right now is also part of your soul mission, as for the Divine Feminine. But just know, like for the masculine, there's going to be huge changes this year about what's my soul mission, which is awesome. And that's why the Divine Feminine, it's your turn to get going and be happy with what you're sharing and being of service with on the planet. The next message, the same. It's the soul star came forward again, meditation. So again, the double dose of the belief systems. And I feel like as well, the messages, the Divine Masculine are going to start wanting more peace, meditating, yoga, that sort of thing, being out in nature, making this more of a priority to help release from the belief systems, from the family, from religion, from whatever we've been given. We came into this life, we chose our family, and then we now are spending time busting all the templates to release the belief systems that we were given so we can remember who we truly are and why we came. Okay. And then I love this. So again, the green energy, it says empathy, but it's that green healing energy. So for all the male templates, and the Divine Masculine energy is also saying health right now is the priority. And I love this because it's the green and the pink. So the green heart chakra is taking care of your health, staying in balance. The pink energy is self-love and compassion. And that's been another huge message for all of us, but also like the Divine Masculine and the male template is learning how to be in their heart and to, asking themselves, why have I not been taking care of myself? What is that all about? None of us were taught how to take care of ourselves, except we had little bit of skills given to us by our parents, but the parents also weren't given skills, and so on and so on. So it's now up to us to take care of our physical body, our sacred temple that we have. And yes, they're not perfect for a lot of us because we've been through a lot, but just know your body can regenerate every single day, and just do the best you can every day. That's what you're being guided to do. And the messages came through. If you have nature, spend time in nature, whatever you can. Nature will recalibrate you, whether it's being out in the woods, by a river, by a lake, trees, near the ocean. Do what you can do to spend some time outside and just be and listen to nature, and you're going to feel 100% better, especially going forward right now, okay? Another message is if you're feeling dizzy, hug a tree. Works every time. The trees are waiting for us. They've been waiting for us. Okay, so I had a question earlier. Somebody asked for the video yesterday about the sacral. The sacral chakra has been being recalibrated for a lot of souls, and I know it's come up in other readings. It didn't come up today, but I pulled some cards just to ask about it. So the Divine Masculine sacral is being recalibrated, and the message is surrender. And we that's what we've been guided to do the last couple of weeks. Surrender this whole journey and this whole union back to our individual ascension journey, and trust that your higher self and source and the higher self of your beloved divine partner or twin flame are taking care of the whole situation right now. But the other message is that the sacral is being recalibrated in the masculine template to be connected more to the heart, and that the divine feminine might be feeling that because of the connection, because we also are getting recalibrated, which means it's shifting to a higher frequency. It's shifting to a different. It's going to have a different program. It's going to be a different program than what it has been. And then I asked specifically, well, this is the masculine, what's going on with the feminine? Shamuel came through. The message is orientation, but it's more light codes. This is the romance template I was given a couple of months ago. So the divine feminine is being recalibrated with the romance codes. Well, we both are, both of them. But when this is happening, and that makes total sense, because the partnerships going forward are going to be two whole beings that can be as healed and whole as much as they can be, no longer codependent, no longer reliant, two individual souls coming together in their hearts. And right now we're working towards that. So that's what's happening with the sacral is it's being recalibrated, and then the divine feminine, you're being prepared for a new romance template at this time, okay? And you're going to feel more whole as well. So you're not going to feel so lost if you're not with your divine partner at this time. You're going to feel more focused and more empowered. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to pull some crystal cards just to see if there's anything that can support us. I think that was it. Some of you might be having more dreams, a lot of dream activity this coming week. So pay attention to your dreams. And signs and symbols as well. So if you're wondering what's happening with your beloved and your union and you're not in contact, which is quite a few of us, ask your higher self and source in the universe to bring you signs and symbols and make note. And it's fun. Like, I love my signs and symbols now, and they could be music or numbers or, things like TF. So just enjoy yourself, have fun. That is the priority right now. In between napping and sleeping and taking care of this physical body and working and being outside in nature and all this sort of thing, and working a little bit on our soul mission every day, have fun, enjoy. Remember, you're here to enjoy the earth. So, and friends and family as well. So we're reminded to not take it all so seriously. Yeah, because every day is a gift. Every day is a gift, and we need to be in gratitude for what we have, knowing that amazing things are coming for all of us. All right, so I asked for some crystals and stones that might support us for this coming week. So I got clear quartz, and that gives us clarity as well. So, and it's an amplifier, so it's great to meditate with, or maybe you need to do some, work on the computer and stuff during the day. So clear quartz is really awesome. And fluorite came forward as well. So that's the thing. When we're going through these huge upgrades of frequency, where's that card again? It's hard to think and work on the computer. I know I did this. So when this is happening, it's really difficult to do a lot of 3D mental work. So I know a lot of you might be working in offices and stuff. So fluorite is fantastic to help you concentrate. And clear quartz as well is really, really great to help your physical body adapt to what's going on, and also just to have clarity as well. So I always make sure that I've got this. So I don't know if all of you know this, but every single computer, tablet, phone has a quartz crystal in it. And so that's the thing. So every tablet, phone, computer has a quartz crystal in it, and it's programmed to assist the computer. That's what we are. We're becoming a crystal, and we're being programmed. So that's sort of the simplest way I can share with what's happening, and that for us to be rebooted and recalibrated, we have to sleep. That's just how it works. And if we don't sleep, we get shut down. And that's for everybody on the planet. Everyone on the planet is going through this, whether they're aware of it or not. So two other stones that came forward that might help right now is angel light, or any kind of blue stone, but this is a beautiful little soft blue stone for your throat. And I think it's like any blue stone right now will bring you peace And being calm and peaceful at this time is super, super important. If you feel you're having anxiety, that's thinking about something in the future that might happen. And if you're feeling sad or depressed, that's something from the past that needs to be let go. Just focus on today, go back into gratitude, and a blue stone will help you stay peaceful. And then rose quartz, of course, came forward. Our beautiful little stone of self-love and compassion. It also brings peace as well. All right. So I'm going to sign off, everyone. I wish you a beautiful, beautiful night. All the information is below. For sessions, I will load up, I'll load this up on YouTube shortly. I love you all. Have a beautiful, beautiful night or day wherever you are. Bye, everyone. Mahalo nui loa from Pink Bella. Bye.